Gone viral, tech CEO and his head of HR outed having an affair. And Coldplay outed them. The company is Astronomer, some sort of tech company. I'd never heard of them until yesterday, so I guess that's the silver lining. I now know who they are. Their CEO, Andy Byron, and his head of HR, Kristen Cabot, were at a Coldplay concert and in a deep embrace. And we know this because they had a kiss cam at this Coldplay show. And it just so happened they were between songs, so Chris Martin was commenting on what he was seeing.
Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Oops. Their embrace ended very quickly with that. I'm sure more than one person captured it on their phone, and that's how it got out into the ether. For his part, Byron says he's taking time to reassess himself and ended his statement by quoting the Coldplay song, Fix You. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try to fix you. Dude, that is super awkward. That's not going to help. That'll probably cost you more in divorce court. Did you quote the Coldplay song Fix You after being caught in an affair at a Coldplay show, sir? That's going to cost you. Gone viral, two musicians doing an impression of airport announcements. One guy on the xylophone, the other guy talking through a snare drum. Yeah, that's pretty good. That sounds about right. Gone viral, I thought my family was unusual. My siblings were born on December 22nd, 23rd, 24th. What were my parents doing in like March of every year? God only knows. My daughter Anna and my granddaughter Paisley share the same birthday, which is tomorrow. Oh, by the way, my wife's birthday was yesterday. My youngest Izzy was born on August 4th. My birthday is August 5th. I could go on. Bunch of these dates in my wife's family as well. It's amazing how everything lines up. I mean, we could write a book on this. So this mom has us all beat. She has 3 boys, all different ages, born each one of them on July 7th.
Like, you have triplets? And I'm like, no. Twins? No, they're all born on different years. It's just amazing having them all born on one day. He didn't believe that I didn't have any induction because it just didn't seem real. Everyone has told me to go and play the lottery.
That's Naze Blake, who I'm sure just has to plan one birthday party a year. But, ma'am, I'm telling you, when they get older, they're going to want their own party. So get ready for that. My siblings would have one family party when we were little, and my grandparents felt terrible for me that I was the only one who didn't have a birthday, and so they would bring me gifts as well. It was quite a scam that I was running. I don't recall making a big fuss about it, but maybe I did. I don't know. Oh, it's not my birthday. I'm not going to give anything. I mean, it's possible. Who knows? Who knows? But I thank my grandparents for hooking me up every year. It was pretty cool. Gone viral, doesn't say where this was, but for some reason a groom invited a woman who is either an actor or his stalker to his wedding, and she gave a speech.
You are the luckiest woman in the world. Dan is such a great guy. He's got everything a woman could ever want. I would do anything to be you, Carolyn. Because Dan, you never even gave us a chance. You never even gave us a chance. I'm the one who taught you to make crab cakes, and it wasn't for you. You still be making Krabby Patties, so it's too late. What does she have that I don't?
Now, at the end of this, he wrested the mic away from her. But she sounds like an actress to me. I'm sorry. I think this whole thing was a gag. I hope the wife was in on it. Otherwise, you're getting your marriage off to a really bad start, sir. Key West, Florida, a woman is in jail for hitting a fellow motorist in the face with bear spray. It seems the bear spray woman stopped in the middle of the road to allow a chicken to cross. We don't know why the chicken was crossing the road, and we'll never know because another driver passed her on the left and ran over the chicken. Police say Cynthia Sosa hit high speeds chasing down the chicken killer, managed to get her at a stop sign or something, went to her car window and hit her in the face with bear spray. She has been charged with battery. That is pretty crappy to run over a chicken. It sounds like they did it on purpose. So, Fresno, the report of a body found in a canal turned out to be an inflatable sex doll, so that's a relief. Bangladesh, a mother has been arrested for calling in a fake bomb threat to an airline. Mom was trying to prevent her married son from flying out of town with his girlfriend. Bangor, Maine, man crawls on roof. Homeowner asks, "What are you doing up there, sir?" Man says, "My drugs are in your chimney." And that began a 7-hour saga. The homeowner called 911. Police and fire arrived. Fire set the bucket up, and they tried to coax him down with the offer of a bottle of water. So the guy went to the bucket to grab the bottle of water and also grabbed a fire axe. He then ran away from the bucket and began chopping holes in the roof.
He jumped from our roof to the basket, retrieved the axe, and then proceeded to chop holes in our roof.
We wouldn't have expected that. It's nothing we would pre-plan. We certainly don't train for that. It happened, and it was an unexpected consequence of trying to do something good for him.
7 hours later, they finally got him down. He is being evaluated. London, this guy's pretty much the biggest scumbag on the planet. A 38-year-old man has been convicted of forging a DNA test to prove his children were not his. He had left his family 3 days after his youngest was born. Robert Patel had the means to pull off this stunt, at least for a while, because he worked in a lab. He's now going to cool off in jail for a spell, and he's going to owe a lot of child support. Finally, Long Island, New York, a cautionary tale. 61-year-old man seriously injured when he walked into a hospital MRI room with a large chain around his neck. They told him, "Don't do it, sir. Stay away from the machine." And that powerful magnet in the MRI machine pulled him right over and into this thing. And now he's being treated for serious injuries. All right, that's where we'll leave things on a Friday. Perhaps I will see you at Jazz and Rib Fest. Do not point and laugh at all the barbecue sauce in my face. Ask my wife. I am the sloppiest eater in the world. She can get by with like the corner of a napkin, and I need an entire roll of paper towels. I don't know what it is. I'm a very enthusiastic eater. So perhaps we'll see you down there this weekend. Go Crew, and we'll chat again on Monday. Thanks for listening.